welcome to Penny's bubble of colour and happiness vlogging thing. Yesterday was a very sad day actually. It was one of those days where you just think, oh, could it get any worse? And it did. My camera broke. But thanks to my amazing skills of collecting plastic forks, I've snapped off some plastic fork ends and I've stuck them into the bit that's broken, and now my camera turns on. So today's a good day. I did some painting at college, and as you can see, I made a bit of a mess and it's all over my tights. It was all over my face as well, but thankfully I do look in the mirror when I go in the bathroom. So my song of the day is going to be All Star by insert name here, and that's because today when we've been painting, which went all over my tights and my hands and other people's hands because I was painting them, and we were all singing that song. And the thing I'm going to show you today is my new hat. Actually, I have two new hats and I'll show the other one in a second. My friend Ed gave me this plain white hat and I sewed that on. Yes, I did some sewing and I sewed this on. Fair enough, if you look closely, it's not as neat as you think, but still, it looks so cool. And this is my other hat that my friend Mary got me as a very late Christmas present, and it makes me look like a penguin. Obviously, you're not meant to wear it like this, it's just I think it looks cool. And so my next order of business is going to be My Life in Letters. My friend Tasha did, and she has put up a link, so I have to do it. So let's get going. A is for acting, because I love acting, and I would love to be a famous actress. And preferably maybe act in a film with Johnny Depp, which would be lovely. B is for beautiful, because I think that is the best word that could describe anything. I think that is the loveliest word in the world, really. C is for Cornwall, because it's my favourite place in the world and I've always dreamt about living on there on a farm with pigs and chickens and cows and ducks and like lots of flowers and stuff in a cottage. D is for Doc Martens, because fair enough I don't ever wear them when I'm making a video, but I love my Doc Martens. E, ooh. Elma, where are you? E is for Elma the elephant, because I am Elma in human form. F is for friends and family, because they're the most important people in the world and you've got to keep them close. G is for Gledhill, because that's my last name and I couldn't think of anything else, and then I realised, and my mum was like, why didn't you think of that before? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. H is for hats, as you can tell, because I like to collect hats. I is for two things. My mum said it should be ickle, because I'm small. Or I is for insane, because I'm insane. Can you tell? J is for my lover, Johnny Depp. I struggled with thinking for one for K, so my mum said it should be Knuckles, because I like to crack my knuckles a lot and she gets very annoyed. L is for lemons, because I like lemons. M is for masks, because I collect them as well. My mum says N should be for noisy, but I've changed it and N is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's my favourite film ever. So good. Yeah. O is for optimism, because I think I have quite an optimistic view on life and I tend to be all happy and smiley about things. P is for pictures or photography or photos, any way you want to put it, because I like to have a photographic memory of things so I can look back and be like, oh, I remember that, oh, I hate that, oh, I remember that. Q apparently should be quickie in relation to Charlie. I'm going to put a link right there. You'll never understand, it's Charlie's. But I've changed it to quirky because I'm quite quirky. R is for rainbow, because C was Cornwall, so it couldn't be colour, so R is for rainbows, because I am practically a human rainbow. And I know I've got black and white striped dungarees on, but I do have bright pink tights and a multicoloured shirt and lots of colourful bracelets and colourful hair. So yeah, I am a human rainbow. S is for stars, because I believe that when you die, you turn into a star, and that's why all the stars are in the sky, so I think that's a big thing to me. T is either for teddies, because I have a lot of them, or T-Rex, because they're my favourite band, and I love them. U is for umbrella, because I like the rain, and I like umbrellas, and I like walking in the rain. I think it's really fun. V is for VW, Volkswagen, because I like I let them. I'm not into cars, but I love VW cars, especially the camper vans, and I really want one. W is for wacky, because I am wacky and I couldn't think of anything else to put with that. X is for xylophone, because X is kind of hard to think for, but I remember at some point when I was in GCSE drama, me and my friend had this obsession with saying xylophone, and we used to, whenever we heard that word, we'd be like xylophone, and we'd just say it. Y is for you, not specifically you watching this video, although it might be, but I like listening to people. I like being someone that they can consult to, and I always like to think about other people. I think about them more than myself, and I prefer you, like you people in the world. And Z was also hard to think for, so it's zany, as put in by my mum. So there you are, guys, that was my life in letters, and I really should do like a my colours in letters and see how many colours I can fit to all the letters in the alphabet. So I'm going to try and do that, my colours in letters. Let's do that. Yeah, and yeah, okay, awesome. Right, what to do now? I'm going to challenge you people of the vlogging world to 1, subscribe to me. It's a big challenge, and 2, to do my life in letters. Whoever you are, try it out, do a vlog, do my life in letters. It's harder than you think. So I'll see you next week, guys. Hopefully my camera will still be working, or I might have a new one. I am hoping to buy one. I'll see you later then. Bye! PS! As you can see, I've got a little ending, which is Hi Ed, because my friend wanted some form of reference onto my video, so that was it. And so if you want to have your name or a message put on the end of my videos, then let me know and I'll do that. Bye again!